Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams, settled at just over 5,000 feet, and we have a game that will live up to the altitude. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Colorado State Rams. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Rams will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. So Oregon State's offense will take the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Here comes the offense on second down. To the ground with the back. Hey, midfield, he's got room. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. Makes a man miss. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. They'll leave it with him. The Beavers have a first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact.
And this offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that one is picked up in the end zone. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. He finds his man. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. They'll run it from the gun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And the Rams want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That pass is incomplete. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
You know, if you want to run the ball up the middle, you're going to have to block that guy. I mean, nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for loss.
On target to the left. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Now on second down. He leaves it with the back. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Quarterback on the keeper. Gets it past the marker. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. First and 10 from the 39. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. Now on first down from the 28. The give to the tailback. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The give out of the gun. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. Snaps it in the shotgun. Getting some heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Going to the ground. At the 45 on his way. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Rams want to crank the tempo.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They need the 40 to convert here on third down. Now they'll run the draw. Smashes through. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Way too close to punt. Way too far for the field goal. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert. And the Rams will move the sticks.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer, because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Gets away from one. He's got space. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. He's there to make the stop. Up-tempo for the offense. Hands it off. Breaks the tackle. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Now facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it down the middle. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. Field goal is good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Kansas State has just had no answer to the ferocious tail kicking they're taking today. And if you thought this coach was colorful before, wait till his postgame. They're trailing by 14 to West Virginia. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They'll go to the fullback. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They'll go hurry up here. Sticks it in his belly. Sweet cut there. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They're trying to get to it. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down.
And this offense stays aggressive, and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it and be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. He's looking to throw it. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Got it set up on the outside. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. Play number 9 on this drive. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, man.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He stopped at the 48. A pickup of 10 on the play. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Rams send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And that punt will make its way into the end zone, and they'll put it in play from their own 20. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's going to let it go. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. Just enough time for one final play of the half. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Blasted as he lets it go. The pass ball's incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Fort Collins. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline. And with that, let's send it back to our team at sunny Lubick Field.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Beavers will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. They start this 3rd quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
And the Rams are in the hurry-up. Red pass, it's complete. Stopped after making the catch. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll try to snap it quickly. Wide receiver shows motion. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, the defense obviously went in at halftime. They were trailing on the scoreboard. They needed to make some adjustments, and already they're showing some positive signs. On the very first drive of the 2nd half, they're able to register a sack on 3rd down, looking to get the ball back to their offense here.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Oregon State State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
And they can't make the play on third down.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half. Man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Colorado State takes over. The Ram offense returns to the field. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They'll try to get it going in the right direction this time, 2nd and long from the 19.
That's a bad sign for the offense. You're trying to throw screen passes to try to negate the pass rush from the defense. That time, the pass rush even got home on a screen pass.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They try to pop a run on the draw. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Give to the fullback. Got enough space. Touchdown, Oregon State. They take the lead with the 6. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher came on a terrific 24-yard run to the house. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Trying to get rid of it. A little floater there that falls incomplete. The Rams will try to pin them back with the punt.
Defense has been looking so good on this drive so far. They already set up 3rd and long, and now they take all the throws away down the field. Great job in coverage. Great job reading the QB's eyes. So there's nowhere for him to go with it. He's got to throw it away.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Paul.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Oregon State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Right back to the well. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He'll keep it himself. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Run it with the fullback. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
I tell you what, fullbacks are kind of dying breeds. You just don't use them very much. So when you bring them in the game, a lot of times you bring them in the game to be physical and stout blockers. And then occasionally you give them the ball in those short yardage situations. You say, go get me a first down, big fella.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Can the D deny the quarterback sneak for the touchdown? That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the back over the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Makes the catch past the sticks. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And the Rams have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass quickly to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He looks that one in nicely. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This quarterback has to stay calm, cool, and collected and drive his team down for a score late in the 4th. Finds his tight end.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
Third and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. On second down, wants to throw it. Trying to get to him. The Rams will hustle to the line. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. After this, it'll be a wrap. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Unleashes one deep. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And he's going to go down as time has run out. In the postgame, if you start asking about the offensive struggles,